Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. So for this right now, I want to talk about Code Academy, and I would strongly recommend and encourage anyone to really check this website out because it's very, very eye-opening and very useful in the case of anyone wanting to learn or anyone wanting to, get into a whole different career almost. So a little bit of backstory before I jump into what Code Academy is and what it kind of does for me at the moment right now. I'm in a program. I probably won't give the name out, but I'm in a program, and I just want to. They allowed me to have a better scope on what Code Academy is when using a certain account that gets you more access to a lot of the learning tools and the courses that are on Code Academy. So shouts out to that cohort and that program, which is helping me learn a lot in trying to find something, another skill for myself that I can use in the workforce for whatever I want to do. So let's get down to the meat. So it's Code Academy is a website where there are teachers and courses about learning to code, whether that be from HTML all the way to things possibly like React and JavaScript, C++. There's a lot of things that you can learn on this website, but there is a free and a pro version. And like I was saying before, my program has allowed me to dive into that pro version and really learn as much as I can get from Code Academy. So basically, it's about upgrading your skills, and it's very helpful and useful because there's very in-depth lessons and articles and projects that you get to learn, and they even give you they give you projects that you can do on your own computer. And they basically teach you what coding is and all the certain topics and lessons that you'll learn. They will be in-depth, and you're learning along as well. You have on the side window, there is space for you to type all the code that they're telling you as well too. So it's very, very useful and helpful. So then again, I just like to shout out my generation course. Great. If you guys want to check that out, check out with them. I'll probably make something on that once I graduate because I want to keep a little what's the word? There's a word for it. I can't remember it right now, but there's a word. I want to keep keep it back for a little bit until I graduate, and then start putting y'all onto it. But remember that generation, Code Academy, amazing tool, amazing websites, amazing programs. I encourage and recommend them wholeheartedly. So yeah, like I was saying, the pro account is amazing. There's so many things you can learn about coding, and that's basically what Code Academy is there for. It's a coding learning academy website. You know what I'm saying? I've learned so much, and I'm going to learn even more from the time I have until I graduate to know as much. You know what I'm saying? There's a vast amount of knowledge and a vast amount of things that you can learn on this website, and just me telling you everything is totally different than what you can actually see on the website. Because right now, the only things I've really scraped are making websites. Things like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Those are some of the Bootstrap. Those are some of the few things that I'm getting into learning this, making websites and whatnot. But I guarantee you there are more in-depth coding lessons that you can see on this website, possibly even learning to code video games. And I'll probably get deeper into that once I get back into the mode of me going through Code Academy. I'll try to find some more things, and I'll probably put them in the comments below, or I'll make an extended video to this where I explain how many more things are on Code Academy, having the pro account, and it's it's very useful if you're trying to upgrade your skills and become skillful in using technology in a whole different way, you know. So I'm just very eager to, start a whole nother course, probably get my own personal pro account and see all the things I can learn and do. You know what I'm saying? It's beginner friendly. I would say that's the biggest thing I can say about this. It's very beginner friendly, and anyone can learn. Anyone can get a free account, and you'll probably have to do a few lessons. You'll probably only be able to do like maybe 1 or 2 lessons, but once you get that pro account, a lot more things are opened up for you. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm really doing a lot of front end development. So I'm gonna see if there's a back end development, probably game development, and just challenge myself to gather more skills after the course I'm done finishes, and take myself to a higher ceiling that I ever could imagine. And it's all thanks to Codecademy as being like the opener. So I do have a little bit of background because I haven't went back to it in a long time, but I feel like back when I was younger there was a site like Codecademy, or I've previously been on Codecademy, but it's hard to remember exactly if that was it, because I did a little bit of coding back when I was younger, because I know about Inspect and the dumb little things as a kid in school. Once you learn about Inspect, there's so many things you can change and do once you understand. But I faintly remember that there was a Codecademy. I think I tried it out before, or it was probably similar. It probably wasn't exactly Codecademy, but it just feels so familiar being on this website as well too. But that could be a whole different thing. But honestly, I cannot recommend this enough. There's videos, in-depth videos. If you're stuck on something, you can always go back and go through the whole course. There's quizzes at the end, and there's just so much that you can learn. Of course, it's probably not the best if you're trying to get more in-depth into certain things, but it's showing you the basics, and I think that's very important for anything you're trying to do, and especially coding. If you're learning the basics and you know the basics more so than anything, a lot of things will come a lot easier to you. So basically what I'm saying with this is Codecademy is a very good, helpful, and useful website. It's beginner friendly. A pro account is very useful. You can use it to upgrade your skills with a vast amount of knowledge on Codecademy. And if you want to learn code and anything to do with coding, go to Codecademy. And there's nothing, backing me up behind me in my ear telling me to do this. It's just basically just off the strength alone of what I'm learning and doing on Codecademy. So if you want to learn code, I direct you to Codecademy, and I would recommend it. So with that, y'all, it's been Choosing, and I'm gonna be out. See y'all later.